Alright, here we go. Yeah, apparently I have already times on 2 maps. Maybe I will realize them as well. Yeah, I think I realized, and this is a good map for me. Here I can definitely get some good records. But yeah, 3 maps again, I don't know. So let's have a look at the world records. Again, I won't drive them now before the cup to have this extra challenge. This time it seems like virtual might not be there, but we will find out. Alright, here we go with the first record by Noob BCP. Oh. Until here the map was very easy, and then comes this. We're gonna watch again. Yeah, then you just go PF through this. Okay, he stays on the left side. Here he goes diagonal, and then to here, and then he jumps into the finish. So, we will check out the records here. That was clean. Yeah, also mainly it gets decided here. This is the first track. Now let's go to the second track, where I already have a record. So you have to go wide, take speed. I remember the track. Yeah, it was very difficult to find the right line through this. Yeah, of course. Typical. Yeah, you can see also my lines here that I took in the cup back then. I was not drifting, okay. Actually, that was better than what he did. Yeah, the difference is just there. And of course the finish. If you look at him, he is doing that better. with these two boosters. And yeah, okay, oh, I just realized that I'm super slow in watching these replays. We have to hurry up through the other 3 tracks. So I can only watch that once. Quentin takes a reactor up there. Big water pipe jump into drift. Oh, no triangle. Yeah, okay, you need a line. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I don't like. Next map. Another 30 seconds map. Small drift for a good landing there. And then to be honest, I have played this map, so I don't know why I don't have a time here, but I remember that. Yeah, and this is just okay, here I don't need any. We can check, we can join the server. Very nice time cup, join server. Did they already start? We begin 22:05, okay. Okay, great. At 22:05 I would have time to check the other replay actually. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's check the other replay. But I remember this track was good for me. Even though it was an edition where also Elcon played, looking at these records. It's really cool actually, this idea. If you mess up a corner you don't crash, but you get just a slow-mo. Yeah, and there in the ending we were actually thinking about something which could be cool. Ah, but I didn't do it. I didn't need to do it. But we were thinking about going just full speed through this triangle. But yeah, okay. Joining the server. We have now some more players here. 10 overall. I keep cars on this time. Another extra challenge. But against Virtual last week I couldn't do that. Like I needed any bit of pace I could have. Wow. Uppsala. I saw that coming. I love blind jumps. Oh. These boosters are not platform. That caught me off guard there. Yeah, that VNT comes from very nice time because only the first place gets a point in this cup, so you need a very nice time to win rounds. From last week we still don't have any virtual video on this channel. Oh, this is... Guess I need to use my brake button there. Also not now. Yeah. Okay. Vote is live. We will start with the cup on the first map. So there are some really good maps for me here, so I'm looking positive into this competition today. But this map here is not really necessarily a win. It depends a lot on this one part. But yeah, never finished it yet, but hopefully will do, because if I finish, then this means that I won the round. If I don't win the round, I will not finish. Can land like this. Okay. It is known maps. I have two challenges today. The second challenge is that I play also with cars on. But the first challenge is that I never drive these maps before the cup. You can train them, and some people know them as well, very well. But I take the challenge to not play them and try to still win the rounds and win the cup. Basically, this warm-up here is my training and the rounds are my training. But I need to check these replays, the world record replays, because if I don't win a round, then I will never see the finish. I will never see how the finish of a map looks like. And that's an issue in this cup, because the round is immediately over when the first place finishes. So it is important for me to watch the world record replays to see how the map ends. So in the case I'm in the lead, I know what to do then. But yeah, you can train them. Virtual also trained them a little bit, at least, for the last edition last week. And hence I was so happy that I actually managed to beat him in the end. Yeah, so there are people already driving, so I won't win this first round. That's for sure. It's very close. It's actually interesting. Sarka takes the first point. What? Man, I was always jumping up, at least in these 2 attempts that I had. I was always making it up. And now my car is just not making it up. In the first round I understood why it didn't make it, but in this round here I'm actually a bit surprised. Like, what the fuck? Why? It's Sake again, that's of course not good. Like, man. Why is it not getting up? It's basically just about this. Like, even if you make it, it's about how fast you make it. It's way more important than driving here in the start. Oh, we have a chance, maybe. Ah, shit. This pole was in the way. I'm second behind this guy in that smoker. Yeah. You see, once he finishes, it's over. Okay, so this was as expected. Not that simple here to win a round, because it's very dependent on this one part. This map here has higher chances, especially as I played it already. And I think there's a good chance for me to get points here. Like, most of the parts are also pretty safe. Yeah, very unclear how to do this the best. It is crazy, this world record that got this jump over everything. Yeah, and then the tighter you go, the less penalty surface you have as well. It's super unclear what the best line is. on this map. So here we go. Taking maximum speed. If I survive it, I should be leading. Huh? Why is someone so far in front there? Okay. What this guy is doing. I take Y line. Because I would have been way too fast, but it was super slow though. As you see. Oh, I made it. What are they doing in front? They try to nose bug or what? The people in this cup are crazy. They are not trying to win the cup, as some of them. Now, people like Quentin, they just want to get a cup where they have one of these wicked runs into the finish. Like, what the fuck? Why would you ever in rounds mode go for the nose bug setup there? Ha! Ja. I'm actually too fast for the start with my line. Hey, look at that. It's like, oh my god! Oh, he got the nose bug. Into some direction, but how shall he land it? Okay, there are people, I don't know why he went through the checkpoint like this. This one guy has no chance now. Ah, he went like this. Okay. Yeah. It's easier than the line that I tried. Yeah. I mean, people like Quentin... Oh, it's actually a good time. 1068 PB. People like Quentin... If they would be there for this bugslide ending and would be still close to me, then I would think someone could snipe me. Alright, all 3 rounds won. Where did we have to go here? Ah yeah, okay, was correct. Like this? Okay, yeah. I should have continued. Yeah, the question is how consistent are they? They are really good, to be honest, in Reactor Flights, so I don't know if I can make it. But I might have to go for a Reactor Flight myself. But I'm really bad in this, so. Scheiße. Okay, also the winner is driving normal. Enfin, okay. Na. Na. I see all these cars failing it. Oh my god. Oh, why did I just wanted to make a normal jump and then it flips over? Yeah, it looked like it. It really looked like it. I don't know. Oh, look at that drift. Holy moly. And you need it really clean to make the jump, but holy moly. So here was always the question. I can of course also go to the inside there, but yeah, this is here the ending is so decisive. I think in the cup with Lars back then, I had some line that worked. He got it. Whoever was first got it. Not a map where I would expect to win. Oh my god, that was so winnable. But my car is doing some weird things. That was really like the most winnable round ever. I had also this fail. If I didn't have this fail, then even with this bad ending I would have won. Huh. Ah, he got it. This was a much better round by Quentin. This was not a good map for me, but this was to be expected. Like the first and this fourth map are not good, but the second and the fifth map are very good. And here we are back, also not back, now we are on the fifth map. Let's do my first run here for today, but as you see, I have a PB already 2 years ago, or whenever that was, like back in the days when this cup happened and when Lars was still playing some weekly cups as well. This map came up, there I played it. And I remember that we were in Finalist as well at this map, and it was a great map for me. You can do that. It is maybe even possible to get a world record here on this track. But the question is, how much risk do I really wanna go? Okay, too bad, I tried it. In the warm-up it worked. Maybe I was on world record there. Like in the warm-up I also didn't get multiple slowdowns. .89. So I have 6 points. The point limit is I think 7. So if I get one more point, I'm finalist, and then I need to win one more round as finalist. But as these rounds are also basically finalists, so you know you need to win rounds to get points. You can basically say whoever is at 8 points first wins the cup. On map 2, I think the chances are then there to get 2 wins. If I don't get anything here. Even such a round I would lose. Because from here on you cannot really do anything. After this landing it's okay. After this landing is kind of decided, I wanted to say. What is this acceleration from this guy? He landed next to me. He landed literally next to me. Ah, it's Sake, man. It's not good. Sake is of course the closest to me in points. He was also getting most of his points on this map here. Because he understands this jump, and this is the only thing you need to know. Sake will not make it. Nah, man, it was so close. It was so close with a good landing. It is Vanto getting it, okay. I mean, good for me. Okay, maybe I can have luck now. Look at that. Yeah, this is mine. Okay. Is it a nice time? Okay, I had of course this time the best start. And combined it with a successful landing. One longer warm-up again on this track here. this is PB 106.05. Dude, look at Quentin. Why is he going for that all the time? Like, he needs to land there and continue with speed. I was too early with my brake, with my air brake. GG! Now we can play. How silent that is. Oh no, Quentin, your nose bug setup. Ah, he doesn't care. Actually, there are ramps for him. Ah, this guy is incredible. Way too fast now, way too fast. Ach, Quentin. There's Mocha going. Why is Mocha jumping down? He was leading. Huh? You seem W, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, I didn't know what Mocha tried here. Or if that would work. You know when you exit a bug slide by over-rotating and then you have your car sideways and you go into bug slide again and then you sideways slide straight, like you make a straight bug slide. It is a bug slide but you go in a straight line, and you have to do that by turning your car like 95 degrees or something. And I think if you do that, then you actually don't get the penalty from the penalty surface, then you just slide over it with a lot of speed. It's always difficult to remember or to think of like which buttons you need to press to make it work. Also if you do a bugslide, you do acceleration, brake and steering. And what do you have to do now? If you keep on steering, but you release the brake, I think, if you go away from the brake, was it this, that the car turns then more around? Or did you have to hold the brake and release the gas? Like one of the two, and your car turns more around. So you can get then a more than 90 degrees angle where you kind of would slide out. You kind of want to slide out, like you know these bugslide exits where you can go into backwards driving basically. And you do this, just... Oh, he also gets an interesting landing here. You do this, but then you put your car into like a 90 something angle, and then you go away from the steering and only press gas and brake, only acceleration and brake with this angle, and then you just go straight. You just drive straight through. So it's really a interesting technique that was now also used in world records. Schmaniol got a world record with that, for example, and asked himself why nobody else was doing that. And I saw a Trackmania 2 video lately where they also went through these things and made some maps with this trick. Yeah, exactly. It was in a Team 2 bug video. I wouldn't call it a bug though, but they used it as well. But it was also used beforehand already in Team NF for a Nadio world record by Schmaniol. There was some bugslide in the end on grass, on the stadium grass, and he just holds this bugslide towards the finish and then made another. Basically, he had a bugslide, then he went out of it and made this sliding thing, and after that he made another bugslide again into the finish. I mean, I can quickly show. Let's just go onto this track here. I have to do a full run though. Amazing. Ja. Also, if I do a normal bugslide. Ah yeah, okay, exactly. This is how you exit a bugslide. I was just releasing the brake. So I go into this, now I release the brake, and then my car overturns it, you know? So, and if I manage to now I also need to learn this. So I release the brake. Yeah, now I have it. This is what he wanted to do. So I release the brake, go out of the bugslide to have this slide over angle where I slide out. And then I press gas and brake and boom. And I can basically, from this situation and that I'm in there, I can go back into another bugslide again. So this is really cool. And let's check when I'm here already. On the first map I got a 51.1 and that is only half a second away from the record, okay? And on this map I got a 106.8. I got actually even a 106.0 in the warm-up. So it didn't count here for the records. Here I had no good run. Here I didn't win a round, so I couldn't finish. Oh, and here, yeah, also I'm pretty sure that I had world record here. I wouldn't be surprised if I had world record. Maybe while the others are still trying to get towards finalists, I can make a run here. Yeah, I should have just saved the one run there that I had. Because that was a really, really good one, and maybe it was faster than Madison's world record. I mean, I was leading from the start and had a pretty good midsection as well. This is bad. Like, completely bad angle. There's no chance. The start here is tight to get full speed around it. So I got a full speed, but that wasn't too great. Yeah, this one is worse than what I had in rounds. I even touched 2 slow-mos, man. But it wasn't a good run anyway. Yeah, this is it. I think this is the run, guys. Boah. Yep, there we go. Like how I was to inside for this one turn and would have clipped the checkpoint, but then this small slide that I had to do anyway puts the cart this millimeter further outside so that I get around. That was actually good. A sub would have been cool. Yeah. We have Mokka. Interesting line by Quentin. These sudden slowdowns from all the cars when they shortly touch something here. Oh, 1-2 in front. Close wide. Ah! Ah! That's still enough. So here, Sake made basically almost all of his points alone on this track. Even though, nah, he only won the first round, previous rotation. But he surely knows something about this jump, does he? Yeah, so with this bugslide to bugslide thing here, you have to over-angle your car to get into this situation where the car's just sliding over the penalty. And then if you want to have another bugslide, it doesn't work because you're over-angled. You have to first turn your car back towards 90 degrees and then turn in again for the bugslide. So probably it needs a bit to get the feeling for that. Because if you turn it too much, then it will be a very slow bugslide, because then at 80 degrees or something it doesn't work that well either. This is bad from Sake. Why do I spectate him? He's also not making it. Mocha is most likely in the lead. Yeah. Not the greatest. Where is Sake? Sake is also far behind. Must have made a mistake in the beginning. He got a slowdown. Aye. He can continue, but it is 1-2 in front. One-two in front of Vige. And then Enfant Faible. And 1-2 finishing it. Yeah, if you use no action keys, it's difficult. No, more difficult at least. I don't know how long I tried it with that. But if you use action key, you can also do it with keyboard. I think like it felt earlier as if you can just do it with keyboard and action key too. Okay, Enfant Faible in the lead, then 1-2, then Sake, then Mocha. Coming to this section, will Sake now make it the moment I don't spectate him? He is landing it, but he is not in front. It is 1-2 again! 1-2 again in front. In front of Sake, so you can deny him a point here, and then Sake doesn't make any point in this rotation on this track. And 1-2 jumping towards the finish, and he makes it. He has now 3 points. Followed by this map now. Yeah, this is really a cool trick, and it's actually interesting to use this for this track. If I had known that, I would have maybe tried, but most likely I would have failed it then and would have not won all the rounds. I mean, this map here gave me the points. I won every single round I played on this track. And was always close. At least 3 of the 4 rounds were close. Always a snipe at the finish there. But without that trick. It would be really cool to do that with a trick. But I didn't think about it. It's actually crazy that the car keeps so much speed. We can have a look at Mokka, who might try it again. No. What's he doing?
Diesen Mokka-Wichser dann noch aufgeholt am Ende.
Nice one. Also if Quentin goes for weird stuff, then usually it can be faster, but only with a very small chance. Quentin has the craziest records. Like, in these, like he's just a hunter. With reactor jumps, he's hunting incredible reactor jumps, and also other LOL stuff. I have some very interesting links to records that he did. 1-2! Got it! He's landing it! But they catch up to him. Yeah, of course he makes an alley-oop now, yeah, why not? Only costs him a little bit of time. Let's see what he's doing at the end. Nah? Is he doing it? No, a normal one. But winning the round. Yeah, I was actually searching that clip. I also have it myself. I have it in one of my own VODs, but for the Trackmania Awards, I knew Virtual was looking at that as well, but I couldn't find it. Also if you can find it again, then it would be nice if you could send me. Look at that. Yeah, good luck to get into that CP. Quentin is up there. Why is he drifting? He's giving up so much speed. Oh, Quentin is driving normal. Wanto is doing... Why is Wanto so consistent with this shit? Ah, he's failing it. He has to release. He is dead. Zark is still at 6 points. He is close, he's in second, but he has 3 cars in front of him. Quentin also on 6. says it's risky. I really don't think that it's risky. I think that's just, if you learn it, then it's fine. I mean, you saw I got it also pretty quick. So who will take that second place? Yeah, you can send it here. Murigo getting it. What is Vanto doing that he has so much speed? Oh, this is speed. Obviously he's going for it. Oh my god, what a beautiful 360. Nah, Quentin got it. He had such a good run for Fable and then Quentin gets it. So I wanna spectate Vanto. Okay, now of course he's not gaming. But this time he makes his corner at least. Also Quentin is finalist and he is also far in front. But I know that Vanto is also going for it. Okay, no. So let's see. Quentin could snipe for the second place. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is this enough though? Is it? Yeah, it is. This guy. Oh my god. I didn't think that Quentin would be second place. We had a lot of people already at 6 points, 4 points and so on. There was Quentin still at 1. Or 2. So this track here was like a shitfest. Like anyone can win here. But this is how you would like to do the ending. He didn't even get the slow-mo because he touched the side of the bobsleigh with the back of his car. And I know that he had a very good time, Mokka. So maybe he can make the points here. That's why I spectated him. But maybe the best thing is again to have to follow all camera. We have one guy driving the other way. Sake with a crash. He's on 6 points for ages. Didn't get a single point in so long. Enfant Faible in the lead. Then we have Mokka and Vanto, then Sake, but the ending will decide. Oh. Yeah, Enfant. Oh my god, I might be sniped. Vanto sniped it away, just barely. Also we have 6-6-5-5, it's incredible. Oh, big crash. Monk Boy. Nilin Rose also far behind. Muriko a bit behind. Visha also. So we have the guys that have 5 and 6 points in front. Mokka in the lead. He kinda crashed, but he's on his way. Vish is getting it. Oh, with a 3rd point for Vish. Ah, the camera's a little bit too far away, I think. So let's have a look at some driver. Maybe this is the winning driver of this round. WP is still in it. Actually, only 2 players in front. That's actually crazy. Vanto and Enfant Faible. Oh, Muriko is going slow. And it is Sake getting finally a point again, being in the finalist mode. And now comes, of course, a good track where he maybe can get the win. But also Fable looked good here as well. I mean, the one round where I threw it away at the finish, I was getting sniped by Sake, so he can definitely also try good here. Nice smiley. Travel Tim. I really like this map layout. It's actually really good, I think. Just the fact that you can basically not crash, but you get just a small penalty for when you get to inside or to outside. Pretty cool. Okay, Mokka in the lead, but we're gonna have a look at Sake because he's the finalist. He doesn't have the best start, he didn't full speed it, I guess. That's a decent drift though. I don't know why he drifts there, that was really not necessary. And he has Mokka and Enfant Faible in front. That was close for Enfant. Almost touched the slow-mo, Sake going way too wide. Yeah, Enfant looks good on this track. Might be decent time. I cannot see. Like, where can we see the time? Naja. Now Sake hits it. Nah. Oh. You see? He's just zooming a bit backwards by the small touch. It's so funny. Oh, this is a bigger one though. Okay, we're gonna have a look at the other finalist. No. And then Mokka might also join to 6 points at least. What an early crash there by one guy. Oh, and Sake had a massive release. This might be too big of a time loss. And there's 1-2 in front. Mokka in second, but Enfant Faible is catching up. And now he's in the lead. This is his chance for the podium if he survives the ending. Nah, what is this line? He's making it exciting. Nah, he's crashing it away. Oh my god, they really prolonged this into the infinity. I guess he's just training here. Hä? Ach so. That was a nice one, just not far enough. Oh god. You can be really unlucky there. Yeah, now we have the longest warm-up ever, because nobody finishes it. Now Monk Boy finished, I think. Yeah, you might think there is surely some way, some line for this, where it is more consistent, but seems like not. So, did it pay off to train so much? That's the question. Or should he have rather trained the rest of the track to be a bit faster now? But his start looks decent. Even that small touch, it costs a bit, but not too important. He's in the lead. Close, however. So, all this training just for this jump. Oh, actually, there's just a pole in the way, but actually, perfect training. It's very close though. Does Vanto have more speed? I don't think so. Yes, a bit maybe, but not enough. Nice fight. So we have the top 3, and that's it.